Mysuara
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. A very good afternoon. My name is Shafika. So, DJ Shafika is accompanying you this afternoon, replacing DJ Ridwan, who is currently in the hospital. His wife is gonna be in. I mean, his wife is in labor. Is in labor at the moment. So let's send him some prayers. Let's hope his baby is gonna come out safe. The wife is gonna be safe as well. So let's send him some prayers. One, I'm doing this for you. Al-Fatihah. Okay, sorry. I mean,
Yeah, it's okay. Al-Fatihah also
starts with
good.
Al-Fatihah, and then we pray for all the good things, right?
Yes. Al-Fatihah also can use.
So this is quite an unexpected replacement by me. So it's on a very, very short notice. And I'm pretty clueless of what to talk about today. So, but then accompanying me today is DJ Arin.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, quite familiar.
Nampak sangat bidan terjun hari ni.
Okay.
So have you guys tried the new MRT line from Sungai Buloh to Kajang? I'm sure a lot of us have not tried it yet.
Yes,
but then
not trying.
I've seen it a lot on social media. It looks pretty cool. It looks super comfortable. I believe we don't really have to go around the world to get home these days for those who live in around that area between Sungai Buloh and Kajang. And it's gonna be a very, very good type of connectivity that's gonna shorten our time of traveling. That's gonna save us from the hassle of looking for parking and also a lot of other things. So today we're gonna talk about hidden meaning of lyrics in the song. So one of the song that went viral recently, Despacito, is apparently has some pornography element in the lyrics. So would like to talk about that. I don't really know much about it, but maybe Arin could tell us more about it.
Okay.
Have you heard about it?
I heard it. I heard it. That's why I just actually today is not only we talk about lyric, but it's about the viral things.
Yeah,
Right?
we'll talk
Okay,
about
but-
anything viral on social media.
But the hot issue is now is Despacito lyric,
Yeah.
which is they say because this has become like a phenomenon to everybody.
It's very phenomenal. Even like
Yes.
3 years old kids are dancing to Despacito.
Yes, that's it because of the catchy songs.
beats,
Then it's not because of the viral, because this is not because of the lyric, because the lyric is in Latin. So, but sometimes the
I
Latin,
could barely understand what it means.
I think you better Google that.
I'm gonna Google it now so I can tell you guys more about
Okay,
it.
but I think is if you talk about the lyrics, we can say most of the
Lyric.
most of the English song of international songs, they have their own way how to express the
That's right.
the songs, right? So suddenly, sometimes maybe we think this is not good for our culture, but this is their culture.
Yeah.
The
Exactly. And do we really listen to the lyrics anyway?
yes, but we do.
Most of the time we're singing to the song, but
Yes.
then we're not actually really interpreting the meanings of the lyrics.
Yes,
Right?
we never say oh, we will influence with the lyric, right? That's just only the lyrics, and we don't care actually. We just enjoy the songs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why that's the what people say. I think this is some of the netizen, they always like to make an issue.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
So the background of our talk is going to be pretty catchy. Because someone forgot to
maybe you can
put
stop
on a new
the-
background song.
Okay, just pause it. Okay, lucky you're on air with the producer today.
Luckily, I'm on air with the producer today. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
So we're talking about the lyrics of Despacito, and I'm currently googling it, and apparently it means like, slowly. I want to breathe your neck slowly. Yeah. So I guess there's a little bit of that pornography element in it, but then since it's in Spanish, we could barely understand what it means anyway.
Yeah. But sometimes they say, oh, even though it's any language, what language, but they have a spirit can influence us to do something bad.
Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, like songs very much influence human behavior. But then to what extent do we actually really listen to the lyric of the song? Most of the time we're listening to the beat of the song. We like the beat of the song, not the lyrics of the songs, right?
Yeah. I never heard that someone do something bad with the lyric of the songs.
Pardon? Something bad with the lyric of the song.
No.
Yeah.
I never heard that. Someone's raped someone because of they heard
Because they heard Despacito, and then, like,
or whatever.
they went and raped someone. Yeah, I've never heard of that too. I've never heard of people committing a crime just because they heard the lyric of a song. So I guess there's few ways of interpreting it. It's not exactly very bad. I mean, but it could have a very bad influence when someone keep memorizing bad words in their head. But that depends on how we look at things, right? So the next song we're gonna play the song that was no. I wanted to play Despacito, but we'll save it for we'll save all the good things for last.
Okay. Okay, what is the next song?
So the next song is by
Okay,
Ed
this is
Sheeran.
also Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. Of course, and
it also has like some pornography element in it. So okay, guys, if you're under 18, please turn off your radio right now. So we're gonna head on to the next song, which is "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran, and let's listen to the lyric of the song. We can talk about it. Probably we can talk about it after this.
Okay.
All
MysuaraFM.
MysuaraFM.
Citra Generasi Informative. You have to learn.
Hi guys, we're back at it again. Sorry, I didn't turn off my mic and I was speaking to myself just now. So we've heard the song "Shape of You," right?
Yes.
So what do you
Okay.
think of it, Arin?
Okay. Shape of You also is a very clear. It's a very clear about
Clearly,
it.
clearly.
I don't want
Clearly
to.
what? Clearly
I don't want to say it's a
pornography.
elements.
Yep.
But I just like to say it's like, in Bahasa we call it's like a romance.
Yeah, it's a romance song.
It's a-
Yeah. Asmaradana.
Asmaradana, yes. Well, because when you talk about the Asmaradana lyrics, in Malay also we had that
Yeah, in
element.
Malay. Yeah, we have that in Malay songs as well.
Because we are different
Hidden
culture.
between the lines, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Because maybe we are the different culture. Malay is more to hidden. When they talk about something,
Yeah.
it's like a hidden. Is like a what
We
we call
always
that.
speak between the lines.
Yes, sometimes they take okay, for example, pokok bulan bintang, but it still have that.
It still has that Asmaradana
Yes,
element, right?
then
So Asmaradana is the word for today, guys.
maybe
but,
after
I
that
mean,
you can cue the song.
But if you were
Asmaradana.
listening to the song carefully just now, the first two lines of the song says that the club isn't the best place to find a lover, which I mean, it can't be that bad, right? I mean, the lyric is not that bad. It's actually advising you that you don't go to a club to find a lover.
Because their culture, sometimes their
Okay.
culture is different, right? So maybe for the Western,
Yeah.
they think the club is the best way.
The best way
but
to
for us in Malaysia, especially for the Islamic country, better we find in masjid lah.
Wow.
Imam muda can be your
Imam
husband
muda.
also. Maybe you can pick one.
Pick one, right?
But Imam
Okay.
Imam can have for wife. Maybe
Yes,
still
so
have
we are
vacancy
looking
there.
for future Imam Muda as our husband, guys. We're going really fast, so brace yourself, because we're gonna go from talking about songs to talking about looking for future husbands. So that's the flow of our talk show today. You can tell how unprepared we are at the moment. So yeah.
No, sometimes we just put funny things in our topics. This is hot talk, right?
Yeah, this is Hot Talk. It's meant to be fun. So yes, guys. So I'm lost for words.
Okay, what next?
Okay, what's next? Okay, what's next?
Okay, you want to come back to the...
Okay, so we were talking about Shape of You just now. So I was talking about the first two line of the song, which says that the club isn't the best place to look for a lover. So the bar is where I go. So bar and club is not the same, right? So apparently because club is not the best place to look for a lover, he
Yes.
went to a club. He went to a bar instead. And of course, while I was reading through the lyric of the song, there's, of course, there's that romance element, that explicit element, if you were to think about it. But it's not necessarily bad. I mean, it's not necessarily bad because it depends on the way you interpret the song as a person, right? Most of us listen to song as a way to unwind at the end of the day, and then there are also songs that also give us encouragement, right?
Yes.
There are songs with really good lyrics that we can really relate to, and when we listen to it, we get inspired and we elevate our moods up, right? It could probably turn a bad day into a good day just because of a song, but
Ridwan comment in our comment. Ridwan said, it's getting hot from finding a lover in club to masjid.
yes, I mean, probably when you were younger, you will think that the club is the best place to find a lover, right? As you grew older, you would go to masjid to find for a lover. Right?
Yeah.
You would want a lover that would pray for your forgiveness in case you didn't make it to the prayer last night.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, said always make it to the prayer, guys. So, okay, probably the next topic we're going to talk about finding lover.
Okay.
But first, let's listen to Bruno Mars, Count on Me, guys.
Okay.
MysuaraFM, Citra Generasi Informatif. Hi guys, we're back at it again. And then we have a next song for you. But before we go on to the next song is by Katy Perry. It's called Chained to the Rhythm. So we'd like to talk about the lyric of the song before we go on to the next song. So the lyric of this song says, so comfortable, we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we cannot see the trouble. So what does it really mean? So apparently, according to Arin, I just found out today that the song is actually talking about how we are so caught up with our life in social media that we actually forget about the reality about what's really going on outside of the social media world.
In the real world.
Yeah.
Actually, we lost in that.
Yeah, because we're so caught up with everything that we see on social media. Like, we're so caught up with the amount of likes that we get, the amount of followers that we have, that we tend to forget our real responsibility, right?
Yes. Everything, every time when we go online, now we can go live,
Yes.
Everything we must do.
I've never gone live before.
Oh, you never gone live? Are you sure?
Yes, I've never gone live before. I mean, I did once. It was in Mysuara too. It was when I was replacing Ridwan as well.
Yeah.
And that's only because I had to do it.
Yeah, I also if nothing special, I think what for to going live, it's more to our private life, and now it's become a public.
Yes, because last time we used to be only the consumer of the thing published, but then these days we have become the producer of whatever we publish in social media.
Yes.
It's really changing, and I guess it's okay to actually share your life on social media, but I mean, there are a limit to it. And life is not that bad. I mean, some people love doing it just for the sake of updating people what they're doing, what they're up to. So it's a good way of keeping in touch with
social media.
With your social media friends. I was going to say public, but, but it sounds like you're a celebrity. But I mean,
everyone can be a celebrity now.
Yes.
Because of the social media.
Everyone can be a celebrity these days. I mean, on social media, you can be Insta famous.
Yes, that's a new term. Insta famous.
Yes, Insta famous.
Yeah.
That's a new term. I mean, that's the new thing.
Yes.
Right? And I mean, even these days, okay, we're talking about hot talk, right? So we're talking about what's going viral these days. And I think one of the things that went viral recently was people were selling account.
Selling account?
Yeah, selling account with
Instagram account, you mean?
Selling Instagram account for
because of the
followers. Because of the followers. Yeah. So some people will be selling their account that has 1 million followers for few 100,000 actually.
For what?
I mean, so that you get that
I think this is
followers.
just new because what in my mind when you talk about your Instagram is your personal thing. When you sell it, it's like you sell yourself. It's like
Yep.
you sell yourself, right? But if the social media or Instagram or Facebook is not managed by you,
Yeah.
then it's not you. So what
Exactly.
if you sell it? What the purpose actually?
Yeah, so basically, like, like there are, how there are some people on Instagram
Because
that has
the
a lot of followers,
Okay,
and
because
then
the followers
so they
is
sell it to a
belong.
different person. They sell it to a different person.
Then they change
delete
it.
all their photos. They
Oh.
change their names. So it's an empty account, but with 1 million followers, and then they sell it to someone who probably wanna advertise their product, or who probably just wanna have a lot of followers, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's why suddenly the certain of the Instagram they change the name suddenly.
Yeah, and then sometimes, like, you probably are following a certain person, like, that you probably adore, or just love following that person, and then the next thing you know, you are following a random person, and it's probably because that person who you were following probably sold her Instagram account to a different person. So it's actually a business,
Yeah. Okay.
and people actually hack accounts that have a lot of followers just to be able to sell them. So you can buy followers this day, guys. I mean, if you are looking for a lot of followers.
If I am as a followers,
Yeah.
okay, if I don't know, if I see the change, the different of the kind of post,
You'll unfollow.
of course, unfollow that. So that's why I think this is not a bijak, it's not the satu benda yang bijak untuk you sell you punya, untuk beli account somebody.
Exactly, but yeah, that's the reality of the world. People are making business out of Instagram account.
So you think we should stay in the social media, or
That's why the song is saying that we're so trapped in this bubble that we forget
Yes.
about all our trouble in life.
maybe we can listen to that song.
Yes, let's listen to that song
By
first.
Katy Perry,
It's by Katy Perry, Chained to the Rhythm.
MysuaraFM.
MysuaraFM, Citra Generasi Informatif. So how was the song, guys?
Cute
So
song.
are we trapped in the bubble? Are
Still
you
in the
trapped
bubble.
in the bubble?
Yes. Like
Are
a
you?
flying tune.
Flying
In the bubble.
in the bubble. Yeah, so back to our topic just now, we were talking about some people selling their Insta account just because of for the followers that they have. But that, there's a lot of reason why people do it, right? Some people are doing it to promote their products. They probably buy an Insta account that has a lot of followers because they want to promote their products, right? And some people are just doing it because they want fame.
Yes.
Because social media is the easiest way to gain fame these days, right?
Yes.
So do you want to be Insta famous, Aaron?
I don't think so. Because I still the privacy. Sometimes even though when in a social media like a Facebook, Facebook is like more to the personal. So if you like it, you can accept the people who aiding you, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't want, you just ignore that. Then sometimes you have someone like strangers aid you. You feel like, oh, where they come? And okay,
It freaks you out sometimes, but
like it's okay to have someone stranger in your friend list, but it's like they don't know how to respect us, and sometimes we just sometimes Facebook we just post whatever we want.
Okay, okay.
It's like a
oh, you mean some
like
unintended?
status,
Yeah.
because Facebook is about status, right?
Yeah.
So when suddenly when we up the status, it's about more to our personal. Then they comment with
The uninvited comments.
yes. I feel like it's so.
Yeah, sometimes
cannot
we do
accept
get
it sometimes.
that comments,
Yeah.
the not so appropriate comments that
Yes.
people leave on our social media page.
Yes, that's why I say become Insta famous or online celebrity. I don't think so. I want it.
There's pro and cons. It's not necessarily
Yes,
good
that's
all the
not
time,
necessary.
despite all the limelights and all the attention that you get.
I live my normal life, just like this. Nobody knows me.
You love your privacy,
Yes.
right? I get that. You love your privacy. But yes, it's right that people are getting so caught up with the amount of likes, the amount of
Yes.
followers that they
Yes.
receive on social media.
Yeah.
And it's easy to be caught up
Mm-hmm.
these days because, of course, when you post a photo, you would want people to like your photos, right?
Yes, yes. It's like, how you look so pretty. I'm thinking that.
But it's not good when it becomes a validation, a
Yeah.
validation of your existence. It's not good when, when it comes to that point where you feel the need to be validated.
Yes.
You feel the need for people to acknowledge your beauty, right?
Mm-hmm.
When beauty is something that you should feel for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It comes from your confidence, what you feel about yourself,
Yes.
right?
But sometimes people when you, it's like for example, when you puji diri sendiri lah in your status, that's your status. And sometimes, like you said, for confident, right?
Yeah.
Then suddenly the uninvited comment, like you said,
Yeah.
perasan lah, akak baku sendiri lah, whatever. I say, so what's your problem?
It's my status. I can post whatever I like, right?
As long as I'm not disturbing your family, I'm not disturbing you, right?
But come to think about it, right? The person who commented on your
Status.
on your status probably want to hit on you. You never know that because like these days, people are starting to look for their lover not only in club, not only in masjid, but also in social media.
But that's something common now,
Yeah, something common. I have not found a lover on social media. That's one thing for sure. But we never know, right?
I think it's better to find someone's
Masjid.
your opinion in your real life.
But according to Ridwan, if you were to look at it in masjid, takut Syafiqah terbakar later.
No lah. Everybody can enter the masjid nowadays. Lagi Syafiqah lagi baik tu.
So maybe since we're talking about finding a lover on social media, we're gonna play a Malay song after this.
Okay,
But
right.
not yet. We're gonna talk more about it first. We're gonna talk more about social media. Being a platform for almost everything in life. It's a platform for us to do business. It's a platform for us to connect with people,
Yes.
connect with relative friends that we probably haven't met for many years. And it's also now a platform for us to look for lover, right?
Yeah, maybe. It's not maybe. That's
For
I
some
think
people,
exactly
not for everyone.
But I wish I not find my lover in a social media.
Okay.
Maybe in masjid.
So Irene is still very keen on finding a lover in masjid. We'll give that to her.
pergi cari siapa yang bangun malam tu
What is it? Tahajud.
what you said just tahajud is it?
Tahajud. Oh yeah.
Qiyamulai.
Okay, mulai. Yes. But since it's no longer Ramadan,
Syafiqah
Do
only
we-
Qiyamulai in Ramadan.
so yes, I only Qiyamulai in Ramadan.
Qiyamulai at 11 o'clock. Eh?
At 11 o'clock. Yeah, at 11 o'clock
morning.
at night. Oh yeah, in the morning, not at night.
That's Syafiqah
Exactly.
Qiyamulai.
That's my Qiyamulai. We do it differently. Yang penting niat, right?
Okay, what
Okay,
do
guys.
we play
So
next
we'll
song?
listen to the next song. It's by Rosa. It's called Ayat-Ayat Cinta. So it's Arin's favorite song, apparently. No, just kidding.
Okay lah, boleh lah.
I'm assuming because I saw it. It's the first thing that I saw on the list, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna press on this. So guys, let's listen to this song. MysuaraFM, Citra Generasi
Informative.
Hello. We're back at it again. So yes, our previous song was about finding love, finding true love, right?
It's ayat-ayat cinta. It's like a
Ayat-Ayat Cinta.
sweet talk.
Yeah, sweet talk. Yeah, so there are lyrics that are not explicit at times, right?
It's more talk about the relationship between the
I have no idea what it means, guys.
us and our creator.
Yes.
This meaning.
It's a
of
very
the-
good spiritual
yes,
song.
Yes. But it's no Asmara Dana, no. No Asmara Dana really in this song. Yes.
It's more
It's
spiritual
more to the
and
spiritual
religious
lyrics.
lyrics.
Okay, when you say something, when we listen to the bad lyric, okay, bad lyric of the song, okay.
Not exact. Oh yeah, okay. Bad lyrics.
They
Okay,
say
let's put it.
they say we can influence our life.
Yep.
But I just to ask, if you listen to the good lyric
Yeah.
in the song, is it influence our life?
Does it influence your life? Does it make you pray?
I just asking. Is it
make
make you pray?
I mean, okay.
if you are someone's like we call it jahil, is it?
Yeah, yeah,
Is it influence you
Does
by the
listening to
lyric?
Nashid makes you pray, right? It doesn't make me pray. It doesn't make
Yeah,
me pray. I mean, listening to Nashid doesn't actually. I think it doesn't change
Yes.
just because the song has very good lyrics.
Yeah.
It doesn't really influence the way it does. I think sometimes it does influence the way you feel, but not really the way you behave.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people only looks at the lyrics
Yeah.
when it's ada kena mengena dengan you lah. When it's
When you can relate to it.
yes, to relate in yourself.
Yeah,
But
that's why people always
then
listen to
they-
heartbroken songs when they're heartbroken, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is my life." I
then
feel
they will
so
care with the
sad.
lyric. If not, they just enjoy the song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just enjoy the song just because you like the tune of it,
Yes.
the melody of the song,
Yeah,
right?
they don't care about the lyric.
Yeah, and like what we were saying earlier, just because the song has bad lyrics, just because the song has probably the word kill or rape in that song, it doesn't actually mean that you'll be raping someone or you'll kill someone after
Yes.
listening to that song, right?
Yes. So that's what.
And just because that song has the words such as pray, let's pray, it doesn't actually make us want to pray.
yeah, because
Right.
sometimes lyric is not give you effect.
If lyric
If
has
not
such
affect your life,
if
isn't it?
lyric has such a big way of influencing humans' behavior, the way human act, we should probably make a lot of song about charity, about volunteering, like, have a lot of song, like, I will volunteer, then we will have
Okay.
a lot of volunteers in the world.
For
right?
example, when you listen to Negaraku,
Yeah.
how many of you think, oh, I'm so patriotic, I'm so nationalistic, this and one.
We're singing it just because we have to, I think.
See, okay, this is a very honest
but-
confession. Okay.
But
Yeah.
there are certain songs like there are a different. There's another different, what do you call that? A different rendition to that Negaraku song by who's that guy again? There's a different
I've not
Negaraku
heard it
song.
before. I'm not listening before.
There's another Negaraku song.
Yeah.
And well, I think it actually sparked some, patriotism in me. At times, and I feel
Okay.
like, oh, I so love
Okay,
Malaysia.
before if you listen to the patriotism songs by the bad by the what we call a bad song, bad music,
Yeah.
okay, do you feel you want to listen at it? No, right?
No.
But when nowadays when we had a good composer to compose the songs, and we automatically listen for it.
Yeah, exactly.
That just because of the music, it's not because of the lyric. If you put the lyric in the bad songs, in the bad musics,
Yeah,
It's-
no
no
going
one want to listen for it.
anyway. Yeah,
That's
That's right. So it's really not about the lyrics
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes.
But people are trying to make issues out of everything these
yes,
days on
in social media, make it viral fever.
Yeah, make it viral fever, which relates to our topic today. We don't really have a topic today, so that's why we call it viral fever. That was very impromptu. We came up with it few seconds before we go on live.
Shafika like that.
Yes, I was palpitating. So I didn't know what to say.
But it's okay, you still can talk.
So yes.
And we complete our session in a 1 hour.
Yes, we're completing our session in a bit, in a few minutes, while I'm choosing what's the last song to play.
Okay.
So bear with me, guys. And So yesterday I was reading the news. I came across this article which says that human can't live without. There's a few things in life that human can't live without. One of it is air, definitely.
Yes, of course.
Air, food,
All right.
water, shelter, and lastly, social media.
I think now social media is second.
You
It's
mean
a second
after
place.
Air, after air,
After ads is social
After
media. They don't, even though sometimes
you don't have to eat.
they
You
don't
just
have
need
to eat.
social media.
Just face your handphone for the 3 or 4 hours without taking any food.
Without
Skip your breakfast, skip your lunch, and just suddenly you feel I'm starving now. Okay,
But I
let's
think
just take it.
everyone will come to this stage in life, will come to this phase in life where they are so absorbed into social media. I think everyone has that phase in life,
Yes,
right?
that's what Katy Perry said. We are
Yeah.
trapped in the bubble.
Yeah, we're trapped. We're trapped
Bubble,
in the
bubble,
bubble. That we forget our trouble. Okay, that's my favorite line for today.
Because after you online, all your troubles in your real life, goes away.
Really?
Yeah, maybe
Is that for you?
I think for everybody who
So
who
social
makes it-
media is an escapade to your trouble. Is it?
I don't know how we can put in the lyric how we can put our life in this small screen. Exactly, in the
How do we
small screen.
fit our life into this small screen?
Yeah,
Right.
this is one of the lyric in that
Yeah.
Katy Perry
Katy Perry,
songs.
yeah, exactly, that's right. But that could be the case for some people. Social media is their
So
escapade.
addicted.
They're so addicted to it that they go to social media to release their stress, to unwind at the end of the day. But I mean, come to think about it, it could be true because I think the last thing that we do just before we sleep, I mean, rather than baca doa tidur,
After baca doa tidur,
before baca doa tidur, we will scroll on
baca
our
the
social
status.
media.
After the Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and so on, and then look at the social media verse. Okay, good night. Need to update the status first.
I am actually trying to look for a song, but I can't find it, which is why I keep talking and talking.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm still looking for the song.
Okay. Just pick one.
I really wanted to play a song, but I can't find it anywhere in the playlist. So,
What kind? What's title?
what's the title of the song? It's okay, I don't think I can find it. So,
You just type Bailando there.
okay. So I think with
here,
the last
okay.
song, we will go for another song that we probably don't even know what's the lyric of the song. We probably don't even know the meaning of the lyric of the song because it's in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No English. Okay lah.
Oh, is it English? Oh, it's in
it's
English.
English.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys. So you guys will know the lyric of the song, the meaning of the song. And
Okay,
our
just double
background
click.
is some rock metal
Okay,
at the
just double
moment.
click there. Oh, chaos.
Chaos. This is probably the most chaotic session our producer have ever had
It's okay.
in a very long time.
Okay, so Shafika,
So yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the session today. I would like to apologize for any shortcomings.
okay.
And let's pray for Ridwan's wife's
Yes.
safety and the baby's safety. Let's wish them all the best.
Inshallah, because his wife now in the labor room.
Yeah. And
So,
he's too nervous right now
waiting
to come and host the show, which is why I'm here. And it's not like I'm any better.
if not, Ridwan will post the topic about bidan tajur or library or husband accompany wife in the labor room or something like that.
So guys, for next week, you guys should probably be expecting the topic to be, should the husband go inside the labor room? Or should the husband wait outside the labor room?
maybe Ridwan can.
I thought,
Wow, I like hi Adi.
oh, I like, oh hi, we have a
No,
new,
no.
we have a new
Take
guest
one,
in
take
our studio. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you again
All right.
sometime soon. MysuaraFM, Citra Generasi Informatif.